Are you wondering what the best exercises are for strengthening and toning the legs? Well, I believe that the best exercises are the ones that you will do and enjoy and consistently incorporate into your routine. Hi, I'm Brooke Campbell from Fit Mom Connection, and I believe that exercise is medicine and that it should be enjoyable and purposeful. So I'm going to give you a few of my favorite exercises today for strengthening the lower body with no equipment needed. So let's get right to it. First, we're going to take those feet wider than hips, toes are slightly turned out. You can do this barefoot or with good supportive shoes under your feet. Bring those shoulders up, back and down, and just take mention and notice of the strength of the front core and the back core. Bring those hands together at your heart, and we're gonna begin by sitting back into a squat position and standing up. So just a basic squat. I know you might have been looking for something wildly creative and unique here, but let's master the basics of a squat first and bring to mind noticing where is the weight distributed in the bottom of your feet. We want a little bit more of that weight into the heels so that we can activate into the backside, into the hamstrings and the gluteus maximus muscle. We also want to have a balance between the muscles along the inner side and the outer side of our thighs. So if you're feeling like your knees are coming in as you're going down, which is a common thing that I see, I want you to think of activating through those outer hips a little bit more to balance that out. So we have this equal tension and strength in the inner thighs and the outer thighs. I also want you to think about the arches of your feet. Are they lifted or are they caving in? Because when your arches cave, your knees cave. So kind of thinking about a few of those things. Thinking about keeping those abs drawn in and just feeling that energy and strength coming up. So we've got the basic squat. Let's move into a single leg squat, but we're gonna get there gradually. We're gonna put all of our weight into the right foot, and we're gonna have the left foot right next to it, but the heel off the ground, hands to the heart. We're gonna sit back into a squat and stand up. So we're training ourselves with training wheels here for doing the single leg squat. So we're again looking for a nice stable knee. Okay, not letting the knee go over the toe and feeling that the glute is coming into play and staying active. Switch sides. I love doing this one up against a wall, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you. I like to push my knee into the wall, if that makes sense. Because what that does is it gets those glutes activated more on the outer side, the glute medius, we call that muscle. A couple more here. All right, so we did wide, we did narrow with training wheels. Let's take the training wheels off. So we are going to hold on to something if you need it. Otherwise, we are going to slightly lean forward, stay strong in the front body, sit back as far as what you feel, somewhat confident doing. It's okay to struggle, and then come back up. I like to do single leg squats, sending this leg back, because then my hips and glutes tend to go backwards more. I know some people like to have it forward. For me, that feels a little more challenging for getting my glute involved. It's up to you. You can play with both options. Go ahead and switch legs. Take it slow. Be patient with yourself. When I'm with my clients, I like to have them next to a handlebar. And as I'm training them to do this, I allow them to put a gentle amount of weight onto that so that they can have that confidence to get down a little bit lower. All right, so how do your legs feel? Do they feel like they got just a little bit of energy and strength into them? By doing those 3 simple exercises, you're gonna make beautiful small steps forward into your goals. Or maybe you're already somebody who's very active. You need a quick little idea of what to do during your workday. So thanks for coming on today, and I believe in you. I know that you're doing great things, and I know you deserve to thrive. So take care. We'll see you again.